Pepper Monkey. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, thank y'all so much for coming back. Listen, I wanted to feature this particular seller. You may be familiar with her. Maddie at Madeline Diet Designs has a sale a few times a month, and I recently purchased some things from her. Now, Maddie and I go back a little ways. I did help Maddie with her very first sale, and I was happy to do that. This been a while back, y'all. Been a while back, but I was very happy to do that. I was always so impressed with Madeline when I first came upon Madeline's YouTube channel. I went out, and checked out her Etsy store and all that. And I was always so impressed with Madeline's Etsy store because you could tell just in the way she took her photographs, the way she uploaded everything. It was very structured, but it was very, it was visually pleasing. It was always so visually pleasing. And so I was always so impressed by that. Now, Madeline is now, like I said, she's selling a few times a month, and I would encourage you guys to go out and check out her sales. I'm going to link her information in the description of this video. Go subscribe. That way you'll get the notifications of when she's going to have her sales. She comes across some really fabulous things. She is in Alabama. I don't think she would mind me telling you guys that. So in that part of the country, they get a lot of different things that I don't see. I don't see here in southern Louisiana. I'll tell you that right now. So these two items that you see here are two of the things that I actually purchased. What I'm going to show you over here are extras. But look at this trim. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When she pulled out this roll of trim, and it was $1 a yard. That's what she sold it for. $1 a yard. Y'all, I wouldn't be able to buy this at the Goodwill or at the thrift store for that price. I don't think so. Not vintage. And it is vintage. I'll tell you that right now. I've never seen trim like this. It is absolutely beautiful. I really don't believe this is machine made. I don't know. Maybe it is, but anyway, I can't verify that. Let me say that. Whatever it is, it was worth every penny. Thank you, Madeline. Thank you, Madeline. That was a very good price on that. And then she pulled out these, and I said, oh, I need those. And they're triplicate or duplicates? Triplicates. Yeah. Yeah, I needed these. I have some plans, upcoming plans. I don't know if I'll get to them this year. I have a few journals that I've actually started. I haven't shown y'all here. And they are vintage. They are vintage. They are out of my comfort zone. I've never done anything like them before. And through the generosity of others and some online sales that I've done, I have collected some ephemera pieces that look like this. They're vintage. They're truly vintage. They're authentic. And they have this patina on them, and I can't wait to get started on them. But like I said, I don't think I'll be able to do it before the holidays. I think it's going to be a 2026 thing. And I'm excited to talk to you guys more towards the end of the year. I usually do an end of the year message for my subscribers and anybody who visits my channel. I usually do an end of the year message, and I'm kind of thinking through that this year because there's a couple of different things that I want to talk about during that message. And one of them is, kind of the direction now that I want to take the channel in. It's year 3. I know. Can you believe it? Oh my God. I hated social media. I'm still not a big fan, I'll tell you. But YouTube, for me, has been, because of people like Maddie and others, so many others. If you're watching this, you have probably been a big part of why YouTube has been such a positive experience for me as far as a social media platform. Because believe you me, this is not who I am. No way. No way, Jose, is this who I am. Nope. So thank you for being here and for being so supportive. This is Maddie's thank you gift that she probably sends out with every purchase. And so you'll see here some really neat ephemera pieces. Look at this. Now that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And then look at these. That is neat. Oh, look at this as a bookmark. That's beautiful. Yeah. And then this, that's cool. Now, she had told me in the past that she had been putting back a Happy Mail for me. She knows that I love the fleur-de-lis. And, I mean, these buttons are magnificent. I have a container, actually, right here. I'll show it to you guys. That I keep, where I keep all the things that are fleur-de-lis that'll fit in here. There are some things that I have that I've got a different little area. Anyway, look at these. Oh, I should have kept the container out. Oh my, Maddie, these are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Maddie sent me some fabric one time. It was several pieces. And they had fleur-de-lis in that too. It's gorgeous. I still have some of it. I've made clusters from it. These are beautiful. I've never seen any like this. Wow. Boy, you know what? These would be great for my journals that I talked about earlier. My little vintage journals. These would be fantastic for that. Okay, look at these. These are brads. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh wow. I have never seen any like that. Thank you, Madeline. Thank you so much. Let's look at this. It's a linen handkerchief, men's handkerchief. And it's got, I thought so, an embroidered, isn't that beautiful? That's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty, Madeline. Thank you so much for thinking of me. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a Trapeze cookbook. Oh, look at that. 1974. These colors are beautiful. Well, Madeline. Trapeze is a local food distributor here. Yeah, I'm in southern Louisiana, if I didn't say that earlier. Oh, this is fabulous because it tells the history of Creole cooking. Now, Creole and Cajun cooking are different, okay? I'll summarize it for you, but please, for anybody out there who is authentically Cajun, please do not take my honorary Cajun card away from me. I was born in New Orleans, okay, but I was not raised here in southern Louisiana. And New Orleans and southern Louisiana are two different places. Just want to let y'all know that. Very different places. I live in a part of Louisiana called Acadiana. Acadiana encompasses, it's southern Louisiana, and it encompasses 13 different parishes, okay? Baton Rouge and New Orleans is not a part of Acadiana. They are their own kind of folks. They're wonderful. Not saying anything about them. Just saying it's different. Very different. Just like North Louisiana, that is not Cajun. Okay, I'm just letting you know. They're not bad. I love my northern Louisiana people. They're just not, it's not Cajun. Different. Creole cooking is different in the respect, what Creole reminds me of anyway, is they use a lot of tomato in their cooking. It just is. Where I find Cajun cooking is more of a brown, like roux and gravy and stew, and Creole's different. Now, it's good. I'm not saying Creole's bad. I'm not saying that. My preference is Cajun cooking. Cajun cooking to me is, it's just like stick to your ribs kind of. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, when people move to Acadiana, they will tell you, if you move to Acadiana, get ready for the Acadiana 15. People say, what's the Acadiana 15? That's the 15 pounds you're going to put on the first 3 months that you live here. Because they know how to cook. Now, and consequently, I've learned to cook their way, right? I can cook. In fact, my friend Carol at A Crinkle Path, she's told me for a long time now, she's asked me to do a cooking video for you guys. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll cook a gumbo for y'all. I don't know. That's just a big leap, I think, from crafting at the craft desk to going to the stove and cooking a gumbo. I can't reconcile that on my channel, you know. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all tell me what you think. Anyway, Maddie, this is so generous. I hope, though, that because I have started, I want to consistently and conscientiously feature the online sellers that I use, because I think it's important to recognize those folks. I dabble in sales. I'm not a seller. I wouldn't call myself a seller. But you know, about once every 4 to 6 weeks or so, once every, I don't know, a couple of months, I will get out there and I will bring you some items. I'll do a pop-up sale. Because I find fabulous things too, and I like to share them. I'm not concentrating my efforts into selling product. Now, I like to sell my journals, but selling product is just, you know, a way for me to feed my habit, basically. So I understand what goes into the process of selling. Like I said, I helped Maddie with her first sale. Now, behind the scenes of that, you know, there's it's just a whole process. Whether you're picking your packaging, whether you're, you know, how you're cataloging your merchandise, how you're invoicing, how you're videoing, because it's a live stream, it's different. I appreciate the effort and the time and the energy that goes into a sale. Maddie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for not only sending me what is a wonderful product or wonderful products, but sending me the Happy Mail and the thank you. I feel very fortunate to know you and to be able to call you friend. So thanks, guys. And remember, all of Maddie's information is going to be linked. Please go hit that notification button. Subscribe to her channel. You will not want to miss one of her sales. If you are remotely interested in building a stash, Maddie's going to be your sale that you want to go to. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. I know it was quick, but I wanted to keep it quick for you guys. And remember what I do always say. I do hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, it is at least as much fun as I have attending Maddie's online sales events. Thanks, and we'll chat soon.